It's Mother's Day, so we had to celebrate the only way that felt right by testing how much inappropriate information a mom should know about her adult son. So I asked my mom questions like, should a mom know her son's worst hookup story? Or should a mom know her son's favorite XXX preferences? And let's just say Barb had some very strong opinions. Nothing says Happy Mother's Day quite like having your mom question what a boundary is. Hold on, I'm calling my mom.
Hit the line, what's the tea? They talk about everything. Hold on, I'm calling my mom. Paul is here, Barb too, and they talk about everything. Hold on, I'm calling my mom.
Hi, mommy. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Hold On, I'm Calling My Mom. I'm Paul. We're joined with the woman of the episode, per usual, but today is an extra special episode because it is our Mother's Day extravaganza episode where we are celebrating all about you more than we usually do, Barb. And I mean, hey, the name is Hold On, I'm Calling My Mom, so we're always celebrating you, but it's get prepared.
The extravaganza. Wow, look at that.
The extravaganza. How do you like the sound of that?
I know. Well, you know how I feel about Mother's Day, so.
Yeah, Barb's not really an attention whore when it comes to Mother's Day. We were very much taught every day in our book is Mother's Day.
If I don't know throughout the year that you love me, you appreciate me, you respect me, all the feels I feel, I don't need one day to like tell me. Do you know
Which
what I
I
mean?
appreciate. That's a down
yeah.
ass bitch because she's like, hey, look, I don't need the little knickknacks I used to buy at the school store and bring them home to me, even though you would receive them. But you're not about like you're not somebody who needs all the recognition and the flowers, literally, figuratively. You're very much like my kids show me love every day. So if this one day is determining their love for me,
Yes.
then it's not worth it to me, which I agree. I appreciate that. My feed's always flooded with like, you know, people celebrate. I love seeing someone celebrate their mom. You know, that's a very special thing.
Yes,
But
of course.
to me, I'm like, oh, well, I always want to show up and show out for my mom. I actually feel like the day that I should be so about you is the day that I pull myself away of not outwardly celebrating you that much because I'm like, oh, this is everyone else's day. I want Barb to feel real special on a specific
No,
day.
you
But
should celebrate me on your birthday for giving you life.
I don't share my birthday with anybody. You know
I
that.
know.
I don't share my birthday
You're
with
a birthday
anybody.
whore.
I am a birthday whore. So that's why, see, that's birthdays are the day that I believe that you really should be celebrating that person because that's all about them. You were brought into this world on that day. To me, I always take by you, but I say always that like that is a full 24 hours that you can just act the fuck up and do whatever you want. And to me, I'm like, that is that's a day you can get away with anything. Mother's Day, I'll say, yeah.
I think I did that to you for your birthday because
Make
you
me like
had
this.
extravaganza birthdays.
I did. Well, your birthday is coming up.
Yeah.
So this month is very much about you. Like I said, Hold On, I'm Calling My Mom is the podcast that is
There's a lot that
revolving around
happens
you.
in
But
May. Yes,
there
there's a lot
is.
yeah.
We need to make sure we celebrate this. And what are our big plans? Do we have anything? What's going on?
No.
Okay. Okay.
That's the extravaganza.
Well, I'm really glad that we did this fucking episode then, because if this is all you're getting, Jesus, Lord, my gosh.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming Brett will want to do something. I mean, we saw what Easter turned out like. So
what happened to Easter?
I came home and there was eggplant sitting in water and he was passed out in bed.
Oh, that was supposed to be your gourmet dinner for that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the bar of the expectation should be real low this time around. So
I was supposed to have eggplant parm and chicken parm and everything. And I came home, remember? And I was like, where the hell? It was the house was pitch dark. I heard the fan running.
Why is it that we can't ever come through for you on these things? Because that just made me flashback to Poconos for your birthday, where it was like, which roundabout is Mother's Day, but that was a hot ass mess. You didn't get your eggplant parm. If anyone's listening, they're wondering about the Poconos trip. We've said it on here before, but we'll say it again. It was supposed to be this big moment of my mom being in the woods, one with wilderness. She was going to ride a horse. We drive
I
all
was
the
going
way
to
up.
go to the waterfalls.
It came down to the horses were out of commission because it was too damn hot on the East Coast. So horses were out. Then we went to go hike and my brother was almost going to pass out. Your car wouldn't start. Then we ended up going to a restaurant where we were the only people in the restaurant.
We asked
And
for pizza and they said they didn't have any dough.
they didn't have any dough. And then your car didn't start in the parking lot and someone had to jump it. And then we went home to put the firewood into the fire that you wanted. That was like your last thing. And it started raining as you did that. And guess what?
No.
The power went out.
It started thunderstorming. It was past raining. The power went out.
And then me and you were sharing a bed with your cooches all out because you're like, it's hot. She's in menopause. Brett somehow, you're fanning yourself like that. Brett somehow has the whole bed to himself, which I don't know how the hell he did that. So I don't know what it is, but you're not really ever, we're not celebrating you correctly, apparently. I don't know why, but forgive us for that.
That was 2 years ago. What did we do last year?
What did we do last year?
Yeah.
Oh, I sent you the little mini vibrator remember? The little keychain, and I sent you a collection. That's what it was. I sent you a collection of things. It was your little mini vibrator, a little candle that said, having me as a son is really the only gift you need. Remember that? Where's that at? You don't even use it. So
I have it because it's a mom thing. You don't want to actually use that candle.
Of course I want you to use it.
No, I light it in the living room. Yeah. So I don't think I really did much.
We didn't. And then you eventually came out to LA. And we did something then, but we weren't together.
In July, we wound up redoing the Poconos.
Yes. Because, all right. So we're going to have to redo your eggplant dinner when you come out to LA so we can make sure we give you something good. But
Johnny and Vinny's. No.
John and Vinny's. Johnny and Vinny's. Is it? We can, we like that. We can go there. Nonetheless. Okay. Well, so let's make sure that we really make it a full effect because Barb is going to be out in LA very soon. So we're going to make sure that we give her a nice little Mother's Day, birthday combined. I don't know what we're going to call it, but we got to go all out for it. So, and I won't have to check your location anymore because I was laughing because we had people respond to the poll that we put on our story last week about you saying that you thought it was a no-no that people should be sharing locations with people that are your friends. Like you said, family was cool, but friends wasn't. And the people agreed with you.
Did they?
I was a little shocked because I felt like, they agreed that 24 people was excessive on my part, but
excessive.
But they did say that they thought it was too much for friends maybe to have access in that way, which is essentially what you said.
If there's a reason, like if they sit and they say, oh, I'm going here, I'm going to share my location with you just to be safe, very different. But just to randomly keep sharing, first of all, you're freaking 3,000 miles away from half your friends. So,
well, no, that's why I have it because it's like, oh, I can see. I don't know.
What are you going to do?
It's just nice to see them like in their like at home or like some of them are just, I don't know, like I keep tabs on them. Like they keep tabs on me. I don't know. I think also, by the way, do you like,
yeah, I like the whole,
am I serving right now?
The whole olive look.
Yeah. I realized that I was given a little bit of,
yeah, it's olive.
Like, right.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see my titty poking out? My nipples are hard.
It's a good color on you. It's a good color.
You. Well, I wore this hat so I could cover up the pimples that are throbbing on my forehead. I don't know what the hell is happening, but something ain't right in my pH. I don't know what it is, but something's happening. Is it pH? Right? Is that, isn't that when you get yeast infections though?
Well,
or is that skin?
It can be, but yes. But it can be in the pH of your skin too.
Got it. So I'm getting a yeast infection on my forehead. Nice. I love that. So they agreed with you that they thought the phone was the friend thing is too much. I personally don't agree with it. But we love everybody who has an opinion. But I just think, I don't know. It's like you just are checking on your people, right? Like it is what it
No,
is.
no, such a different generation. We would be
Which
like, call us when you get home. And we would have to go all the way home, call the
I
landline.
do you think it's too much access now? The only reason
100%.
why I kind of agree with that is because there are moments sometimes when you really don't want to do something and your friends like, come, please. And you're like, sorry, I'm not home. I don't know. Have you ever felt like that? I have. Like,
No, I'm a
oh,
Gemini. I just don't answer.
oh, okay. But see, you can't get out of that when they have your location.
I don't share my location.
No, I'm saying in my
I know. Yeah,
like
exactly.
hey, my car's stuck. Can you help me jump? Sorry, I'm not home. Well, guess what, bitch? I got your location. I see your ass is there.
Yep.
Is that bad? I'm a good friend, but like, sometimes when you're just at home and you're curled up,
Yeah, I'm a Gemini. Yes, I get it.
right?
All about it. My girlfriend, I can't show you now because my glasses are off, but she sent me something. I was going to read it, that it was like some kind of like reel or something. And it
Uh-huh.
said, what friend would you, for $1 million, would you have a friend who you would
Not
text
respond,
and
but they
not
wouldn't
respond?
respond. That'd be you.
That would be me.
That'd be
She sent
you.
me like 5 of them. I
But
never
see,
responded.
you didn't respond to her sending that to you? That's messed up. Come on now.
To be honest, I literally just saw them the other day and I was just like, when the hell these come? Like,
You've always been that kind of person. I've always had to tell you, Mom, it's answer the person, reach out to them, circle back, because I'm like, I can't see
well,
my mom
because
losing
now they call or text you,
and
you
say,
friend.
haven't heard from your mom. Is she alive? Is she good? But you've always kind of been like that. I've always had to check you on that. I'm like, girl, I can't see my mom. You need to maintain your friendships. And in order to do that, you got to give a little bit. That's why
I
Barb
know.
doesn't give her location out. Well, aside from the poll, I got some emails from people that were throwing out questions. And sometimes, like I've said, I don't always like to throw them out all at once. But I was like, oh, today is Mother's Day episode. We are going to make something out of this to really also, side note, I'm getting an email from somebody constantly about sending feet pictures. And I'm like,
Times are tough, baby.
yeah, I'm like,
ours is $5 a gallon. What's yours? 10.
I was like,
feet?
Is this really low down if somebody's reaching out to me on the podcast with my mom and I'm trying to, and I'm gonna sell my feet to make a penny off of it? Is that really low down?
I have nice hands if anybody wants.
Like, if my son's not gonna give up his feet, well, guess what? We got these bad boys.
We got these.
But aside from the feet, the point of this is that we got these questions, thought it was great for a game. Things that would be considered inappropriate that you should not know about your adult sons. And I thought this was a perfect game for you to go through and think, because we do have no boundaries with one another. So I wanted you to grab your little handy dandy paddles, and I wanted to go through some of these with you, and for you to tell me, put it up. If it's yes, it's a green. If it's no, it's a red. And we're going to see what your hot takes on it. And we're going to understand why. So things that would be considered inappropriate that you should not know about your adult sons. Porn preference. X, red. Okay. So you're saying that. Why are you saying that? So do you know that about me? And do you know that and do you think that's weird if a parent does that and knows that?
Well, first of all, you're gay, so I'm assuming you want to watch gay porn.
Okay,
I guess I do know that.
You got half of that right, but meaning like the type of like, you're not.
No, I don't want to know that.
Yeah, that's too far. That's a boundary that you're not.
That's
Okay,
a boundary.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a whole private. Yeah.
Initiate,
which is funny.
Why?
Just because I'm like, no, that's the
that's the line.
That's the line.
I mean, if you were here, we'd probably all talk about, be like, look, I'll show you. Initiation of intimacy, knowing like how that person will initiate intimacy between their significant other, spouse, partner?
Oh,
Like,
I
you know,
think that's fine.
no, but do you know it and do you think it's okay?
I think I know it.
Okay, what?
Like, I know you and Jordy. I know, like, yeah.
Okay, what's the initiation of intimacy?
I don't know. I feel like you guys get like touchy-feely. Like, I don't know.
I'm not buying the answer. It's given like just like, you know, like when someone comes in, it's like, you know how they like, you know what time it is type shit. Like you don't know that. Like, I
Oh,
don't
no,
know,
I
do
don't
you?
know that. No, no, no,
Maybe.
I don't know that. But I
Well,
just
there
feel like the vibe's different, like when you guys sometimes are together or whatever.
no, I'm talking of this is initiation of intimacy in terms of like sex. Like,
Yeah,
you know
no.
how the
Okay,
person's
no.
gonna set it
No,
up.
no, no, no.
Got it. Okay,
No.
so you're okay, so that's a red X over that. And you don't think any parent should know that?
No.
Okay.
No, no, no.
Worst hookup stories.
Probably not. I probably do, but most people, I would say, don't.
No, but this is for you. Do you know this about me?
I know worse. I know bad hookup stories, yes.
Yes, okay, but
Yes.
you're saying
Yes.
so do you
Most
think
people probably don't and wouldn't tell their parent that.
is it inappropriate that you know my worst hookup story and that a mom knows that about her adult son?
I don't think
I don't think
so.
so either, right?
No.
Okay.
We might get criticized for
I
that.
don't well, I mean, add it on to the list. Your winged
So let's
eyeliner is cute, by the way.
thank you.
You're welcome. I always notice that. Things that would be considered inappropriate that you shouldn't know about your adult son's attachment style, meaning how emotionally how you attach to people, lovers.
Oh, no.
I don't think that's inappropriate either, right?
No.
I mean, if that's where we
No.
draw the
That's
line of
like a person.
inappropriate,
I know.
I'm like, that's
Yeah, no. I don't think that's inappropriate.
detailed sex life.
Yeah. You
Why
can
is
tell me
that?
how you connect, but don't tell me
You
how
don't-
it's done.
Got it. Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. What about body insecurities,
Of course.
right?
Yes.
I feel like you got
That's a conversation. Yeah. 'Cause
specific
I'm
kinks.
gonna hype you know what I mean? Like, you're gonna hype your child up and want them to talk about those things and express, like, insecurities and stuff.
What,
Yeah.
what's my biggest insecurity?
Your nipples.
Don't make me pull it out.
Don't pull it out. Don't.
There it is. You know what's funny too on the algorithm is that I keep getting people with big nipples.
All right, put your shirt
I know.
down.
Okay. But that was accurate. I would say that. And then I would say over in the midsection, like the little love handle, muffin top action, that's always been my biggest problem area.
Yeah. Okay.
What were you gonna say?
You sweating.
Yes. Would that be body insecurity? Yeah, I guess, right? Yeah.
Kind of, I think so.
Yeah, well,
Because
guess
you're
what?
always like insecure about like what shirt
Well,
color
whatever
or
shirt
what
I
you're
wear,
wearing.
because
Yeah.
if I even lift this up, there might be something there already. I did just buy more of those little
Oh, great.
well, because I'm like, I don't sweat for like 4 days. I don't know where else it's going, but I don't ruin my shirt. So we love to see it. Okay, specific kinks fantasies.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I think that's a little too much for me too.
Too much.
What about bathroom grooming habits?
I don't think so, right?
I don't think so either. Like you know how someone trims their pubes or they're like, I don't know what like is that like
I
that their
mean,
mom knows about what their like situation looks like down there. Like you have a little happy trail today. Okay, Jimmy. You can tell them at rock bottom when nothing's maintained. I'm talking about like face, armpits, bush, hairy ass, all of it.
Note to all the viewers: when you see all this, that means
No,
it's
starting to come in up here now. Also, my nipples, if you just saw them, they had nipple hair all over them, and that's something that I usually like to take care of too. So rock bottom slowly coming, but that's how you know I'm down bad when it looks like I haven't maintained anything or taken care of myself as I'm wearing.
I mean, it's not something that we're going to be like, oh, how you looking down there? Oh, I don't know, Mom, how you looking?
Yeah,
like it's not a conversation we're going to ask somebody, but There's times that you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna run in the shower and, like, do some things, like, while
Oh,
I'm
like
home
to like
alone,"
clean up
kind
or
of.
something. Yeah, 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 yeah. So you don't know, you know what they're doing, but you don't know what's actually being done.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, okay, we like that. What
Yeah.
about therapy confessions about family? So things that I have told my therapist about my family. Do you think that's considered inappropriate? And
How you gonna get through therapy if you don't talk about your family?
if I don't talk a little shit about my mom, then how are we gonna heal? Right?
Well, 'cause you know that's the first question I ask your brother and you. "So,
You're
what did
always
you talk
what
about me?"
yeah, what they say. What did you say?
What
That's
they
why
say about me.
well, that's why in family therapy, it's all out there. You can't really filter what's gonna happen. It's like, "Oh, well, she's saying this about me, so here it is. It's all out on Front Street." But,
I know,
I
but when I ask you guys privately, like, you'll both be like, "No, we're good. Well, I don't ever talk about you." I'm like,
no, I feel I'm personally a believer. Anything I would say about you, I would say to you. Like, I definitely have
"Yeah,
called you and been like, "Yeah, so we learned this today where, my
yes,
mom did XYZ, and it showed me that this is how I struggle." Like, we definitely always hold
yeah,
each other accountable with that, right?
yeah."
Like,
I agree, but I'm not usually the topic of therapy
no,
conversation.
it's the other parent. You're good. You're in good graces. It's the other one. What they actually say about their parents to friends, partners. So, do you consider it inappropriate that you should know your adult sons what they say about their you to their friends or partners?
You
You
better
agree?
talk about me.
No, but, like, that means good, bad, like, what they actually say behind closed doors. Like, do you think that's inappropriate?
Oh, no, right?
No.
I feel like it's okay to do.
Yeah, I think it's okay. No, yeah, you're
Okay,
giving your stamp of approval. I do too. I think
yeah,
you should, because like I said, kinda like therapy, I would be straight up with you and I would say, "Hey, this is exactly how I feel." And if I felt like that, first of all, I wouldn't go to my friends to talk about you first. I'd go to you to talk about you first, and then I'd go to them and be like, "My mom, I just had to call her. Oh my gosh, fucking
no, you
like
would go to Jordy first, then you go to Brett, and then you would go to me.
no, I know, but I'm saying like if you got like the one time where you were like, oh my gosh, what was it? I was, like, literally about to go to a pool party, and you were, like, upset that you thought I would, like, cut you off or some, like, crazy, like, thing that I never would ever do, and we're, like, talking about this, and you were, like, getting emotional, and I'm like, "Okay, mom, I love you. I promise I'd never do that to you. You never have to worry about it." And then I get into the car with my friend, I'm like, "Oh my god, I love my mom, but what the fuck?" So, that's what like, in a situation like that.
Yeah, I don't have that many mental breaks like that, so
No,
whatever.
most recently, it's me. I'm in an existential crisis every day right now, but yeah, other than that, we're fine. So, I feel like I mean, there were none of them really surprised me that you were against them. I do think,
No,
like,
I think so too.
I think the kinks and fantasies and things like that's a little too much. Like, I don't think
Yeah,
even I want my mom to know that, "Damn, bitch, why you got a whiteboard?"
I know, I got questions I'm gonna ask you now.
Oh, okay. Is this a Mother's Day flipping this, script on me?
Yep,
Okay. Alright.
how well
So
you know your mother.
I love this. I wish we had a little sweeper bumper that would come in, it'd be like, "Do, do, do, do," and it would be like, "Let's play." Okay, so
Alright,
this is your little game of testing me. I'm excited now, I'm in the hot seat.
alright. What is my pet peeve? And my pet peeve better come right to your head because
Your pet peeve is cotton balls and, l the toilet paper, like the toilet paper, when you
oh, come on.
it's cotton balls and you don't brushing your teeth
Thank
and cotton
you,
balls
yeah.
brushing your teeth and you don't like the
What
when
don't
someone
I like about brushing your teeth?
you don't it, like, makes you gag, like, you're like, it's
Not that I
gaggy.
brush my teeth,
Not
I don't
when you don't
like
like watching
someone
somebody talk and brush their teeth, it grosses you out.
it grosses me out.
So, are those 3 valid? Because you do not like the toilet
Absolutely.
it's the toilet paper
I
thing.
can't touch cotton balls. I can't watch someone brush their
Wipe
teeth
their
and
own
then
ass with the
and
toilet no.
talk. Yeah, what's with the toilet paper?
I felt like growing up, you didn't like when somebody would leave the leave the toilet.
I need toilet
No, no,
paper
it was like
over,
you
not
would
under.
leave no, 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 it's not that, it would be like either when someone got real lazy and, like, they would take the toilet paper and just leave it up instead of clipping it on the thing.
Oh,
I feel like
yes.
that's your thing, right?
Yes,
I
that is
didn't make that
also my
up.
thing.
Okay,
No,
great.
they're my
Okay,
3 top things. Yep.
got it. Okay, perfect. I knocked that out. 1 for
What
1, baby.
family traditions that I did when you were growing up? What are some of the family traditions? One in particular that comes to my head.
I mean, other than like the really milking out like birthdays and throwing like big parties, I would say like a family tradition would be Easter baskets for Easter.
All right. But like, no, you're sucking. No.
It's the second fucking question. What? What do you mean? Family
On
traditions? You mean a
certain
holiday?
holiday, yes. Or any family traditions.
So
Or
is it
a
hold on, no.
tradition
Is it
for
a family
me.
tradition or a holiday? Which one?
It could be a tradition on a holiday, or it could just be a tradition.
Okay, like what? When you go like top of the morning to you, that
Thank you.
that's not a tradition. That's a saying.
And do I do it every year?
She calls me and goes top of the morning to you on St. Patty's
No,
Day. Why?
first of all, get it right. I say top of the morning to ya.
I hate it. I don't understand why. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense.
On St. Patty's Day, that's how I would even wake you guys up. I would say
makes no sense, but she is obsessed with it. So
And
sure,
what was my new one this year?
may the 4th be with you. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Stop. I don't want it. I don't know where she pulls these things out of.
And then I have another one that you're not going to get. So I'll tell you. On Thanksgiving, didn't I every Thanksgiving, because I always cooked at home. Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I would always make one different thing every year, because Brett even remembers this. And the one year, remember, I tried to do fresh cranberries.
I do remember that. Well, I felt like you just always made cranberries, but this was a different
But I tried to. Yeah,
it was
I tried every year.
It was not in the can anymore. It was fresh. Don't ever do it. Don't ever do it again. Okay, so I'm 2 for 2.
Wait.
She's gonna read her own handwriting.
Things that were normal growing up but sound crazy now.
Things that were normal growing up but were crazy now.
That we would say sounds crazy now. I have one thing that's kind of weird, but in mine.
Our dad always walking around naked.
Oh my God, that's what I said.
Did you put that? Did you really?
I really did.
Stop. Nuh-uh.
Yep, that's what I put. Or like in his underwear.
No, it was so weird. So weird. Like literally, it would be like he would just always. It was like, why are you naked?
Oh my God, I can't believe you got that one.
I know, because that's the thing that lives in I'm like, why? I don't understand why. Like, and for like literally, if my friends were sleeping over, like he would sneak into the bathroom and they would be like, I think I just saw your dad naked. I'm like, why? Like, why are I don't understand this at all.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Always actually weird. Now that I'm thinking about it, weird.
We wouldn't think anything of it.
No, I did. Trust me, honey, I did. You did. I thought it was always weird, but okay. I'm like, it's why. Like, why are you just downstairs with your balls hanging out and like we're upstairs eating breakfast? Weird. Like, why?
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Why? Actually, no.
I don't know.
Hold on. Let's sit in this for a minute. Why? I like to walk around naked too, but not in a house full of people. Like, that's weird.
That's hilarious.
Right?
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Do we know, like, what does that mean?
No, I don't know.
Is that a nudist or what is happening?
Carefree.
Sorry, as Jordy just walked out of the shower naked. I don't know what is happening in here, but okay. Just gave me a little.
Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. I got to do this. No.
I was going to say, well, now you know that, what was it? Initiating intimacy.
Come out of the shower and with it all hanging out.
There you go. Hello. Wow, the fact that I got that.
That is hilarious. I don't even know what this one would be.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, no, it's not irrational. What is my irrational
Rational
fear?
fear, driving over bridges.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Oh, okay, so that's not the right answer.
No, that would totally, I would say yes. I mean, I've gotten way better because I had no choice, but that's definitely would be it.
But that's not it, though. There's another one that you put, right? Is that what you're saying? Because you're saying that that would have been it. So there's something else.
Yeah, well, I was thinking two things. That one and
You all
then
right?
what you just and then what you just said earlier about like
Our dad being naked in the house. That's your irrational fear.
no,
No.
like you guys like you never talking to me again.
Okay, I would never think that because those things literally never cross my mind at all. So I never even would get. I guess that's your irrational fear.
That's irrational my fear. Yeah.
Makes no sense to me whatsoever. I'm always like, I don't understand that at all. Like, I would never, ever, ever in my life. I will say this time and time. There's nothing my mom could possibly do that I would never, ever not speak to her. Like that. Just there's not like you would never do that to me. So I'm always like the
No.
fact that that even crosses. Like I
First
never
of all,
wake
if you even did that, I would be like knocking on your freaking door.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I never like wake up and be like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna talk to my like. I would that doesn't even go through. Like
I know
I
because you wake up saying, I got to talk to my mom.
hold on, I'm
talk-
calling my mom. That's yes. I mean, hello, branding.
Do you think you would be able to survive in my generation?
No, because I'm gay. It was rough. It was rough. I would not be able to be myself. I could, but I probably would not have been able to. Okay, I take maybe I like I always want to go back in history and like experience things in a different way to see how like the change or juxtaposition of like where we're at. But would I want to? No, because I don't think I would be able to be who I am back in the late 60s. I don't think that that would be like for me because I just don't think that like if I had a hard time coming out in 2013, I sure as hell would not be thriving at 1968. Right? 68? 69? Is it 69?
78.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 78. Yeah, she's young. She's younger than me now.
82.
Yeah. She had me at 10. She had me at 10 years old.
When one of the girls at work was saying, she was saying something. She's like, Barb, if your son's going to be 34 and you're saying like you're in this age, she's like, then you were like 10. And I'm like, okay, your point is.
Bye. That's where she's starting to grasp at straws. Somebody did just ask me if she was asking how old you were. And I was like, oh, well, my mom is 57 because I'm like, I can still say that because I'm like, if I say 58, just hits different, but 57, oh, she's young. She's a young mom.
Girl, like Brett has a hard time thinking I'm going to be 60.
Yeah, well, we're going to celebrate that appropriately, but we still got some time. So,
yes, we do. Stop looking at Jordy's ass.
I wasn't.
All right. And we're going to end it on the best question ever.
Okay, period.
What am I best at?
So many things. I have to choose one.
Isn't that a good question for a Mother's Day?
What it is, yeah, with your mom. I actually was gonna give you my take on what I felt before you even prompted this. So thank you. Being a mom, period.
Thank you.
But that to me bleeds into multiple things as being like a great nurse and a great caretaker and a great support system and a great friend and a great human that has empathy. So to me, I would say it's a multitude of things, but I would say first, what are you best at being a mom?
Thank you.
Because
that's the ultimate right there.
She prompted that because she wanted me to say that and hear that. That's okay. It's Mother's Day. Yeah, yeah. It's
On
okay.
that note,
it's Mother's Day. We'll give her what she wants.
Yep. And I have all the little papers from when you were little to sit and go through on Mother's Day of all the little notes you wrote from school or at home or
you save
on
all
the back
of it.
of cards. I save all of that.
Well, I do too. As my favorite picture, I pull it out every week. Pull it out every week. Well, I want to say for Mother's Day for you is that I wanted to publicly, although everybody knows I already feel this way if you listen to the podcast, is what an exceptional, loving, magnificent, caring, resilient, selfless, loving, unconditional mom and human you are. And I'm very lucky every day that I have a mom like you. And although I was saying, oh, we don't celebrate Mother's Day, it is very special, obviously, because you're here. I have you. You are my grounding force. You are my anchor. And I always say, I never know what I'm going to do when I don't have you anymore.
Stop, because you're going to get me crying.
I know. I can't say that. I know.
I don't like that. I don't like to know, think of that kind of stuff.
That's the stuff that makes me sad. But I always think, just how amazing of a person and mom you are, and how I never take that for granted. I wish I could do so much more in terms of telling you that or giving you a life that I feel like you deserve, because you are so great at that. But the only thing I can do right now is just give you this podcast. So in due time.
I said, don't worry. I have them reserve the coffee table for you to put me in.
Oh, yeah. If people really know that, then you're an OG listener that that Barb's. You can tell everybody. What do you want to do?
They make coffee tables where you embalm the person and put them in your coffee table.
And that's what Barb thinks that she's going to do when she is on her final days. She's going to already set that up. On her final day. We're going to put her in there a little early just to make sure she's comfy first. That's all. She's just going to make herself great at home.
Fight about it.
Oh, trust me, we will.
I'll have set times for each of you to have.
We'll rotate the coffee
Brett will
table.
Probably be living with you. So
got it. Okay, yeah. So we'll have a nice instant. Jordy will come out and have his cup of coffee. If my dad was living here, he'd walk out naked and see you. So there you go. There you go. Wow.
One big happy family.
Yeah. That they are. No, but saying that though, I felt like I could always keep going and say that, but without making it a heavy emotional episode. You know how much I love you. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the amazing moms that are out there, the women who are holding it down. We love women on this podcast. We love moms. We love fearless women who are always holding it down and taking care of themselves and their families and are selfless. And I'm a biggest supporter of women who are doing that, because I watched my mom do that. So we wanted to take this moment in this special episode to say that. Happy Mother's Day to you all. I love you all.
I love you all too. Yes. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And I'll get a little mushy because I thought about it, is Happy Mother's Day to Grandmom up in heaven.
To Grandmom. Here she is right here. Happy Mother's Day to Grandmom.
Sad, but yeah.
Oh no, don't start getting sad. Look though, I did get this picture. It's so cute.
Aww.
I know. So yeah, shout out to all the badass, ferocious divas that are holding it the fuck down. How about that? And on that note, thank you for listening to this episode. Happy, very, very special Mother's Day. Barb, I love you. Happy Mother's Day to you. So thankful that you're my mommy. And to all the amazing people who are listening, to all the mothers, to the bad bitches that are, hold on, I'm calling my mom, ride or dies. And make sure that you guys are tuning in every Monday on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, where we drop a new episode at 10 a.m. PST. Make sure that you are following us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at Hold On, I'm Calling My Mom. If you are feeling bold to chime in on what's inappropriate that your adult son should not know and want to add to the list that we've gone over this week, please email us at holdonI'mcallingmymompodcast@gmail.com. Yeah, I love you, Mom. I love you, everyone.
I love you. Thank you, sweetie. I love you.
Take it away, Barb.
But I'm hanging up now.
Call you later.
Call you later.
Love you.
Love you.